Teens smoking marijuana in school with the help of a device to hide the smell and the smoke.
CBS 4 investigator Rick Salinger has been taking a closer look at the so-called vapor pens in schools around town. And Rick, seems like kids think they can get away with this.
Well, you can find them most anywhere, Jim and Karen. They're sold in grocery stores for e-cigarettes, but they're also being used for marijuana and turning up in schools.
If it wasn't vapor, it would be smoke.
It is called a vapor pen. No smoke, no smell of pot, and it's turning up in classrooms.
I've even seen, a couple times, I've seen people in my math class, and they'll just be sitting there with the teacher, and they'll be, smoking it, and they won't even know.
At Lakewood High School, the campus security supervisor is much too familiar with these vapor pens.
You can either use them for weed, or you can use them for hash oil. There are pens that come with capsules that come with weed in them. And what they do is you put a capsule inside these vapor pens, and what happens, it melts the plastic, and it cooks the weed.
Here's what we are talking about. We found this video on YouTube of a student using one of the devices to smoke pot in an unnamed school. Lakewood principal Ron Castagna says he is proud of his student body, but not at all happy to see vapor pens infiltrating his school.
Teachers are aware of what to look for and to the nervous habit of biting on your pen now has a little bit more meaning to it.
The pens sell for around $25 and up. They're commonly used with the oil from the marijuana plant.
Completely unassociated to a skunk cannabis.
We didn't have to look far to find kids familiar with the vapor pens. Jordan Williams says he is clean now, but was previously expelled for using pot at school.
Will they try to mask it somehow?
Yeah, a lot of people use cologne or something, or vaporizer pens and stuff to cover the smell on their breath.
He has been allowed to return to school after learning the hard way trying to hide marijuana use can ruin your life.
With marijuana readily available and with e-cigarettes getting very popular these days, you can't be sure what someone is really smoking with these vapor pens. Jim and Karen.
All right, interesting, Rick. Thank you.
Sports is next.